Hi there. In this video, I'm going to talk about really basic stuff as to how what WordPress is and how you can utilize it to create your own blog. So basically, WordPress is a software created by the WordPress Corporation, and it is available for free for your usage. It's basically an open source software where you can view and modify the code, and WordPress.org maintains the software for you. And using this software you can create a content management system. So a content management system is, let me explain to you what a content management system is. For example, you write something, an article, so you call it article 1, you publish it on certain date, for example date 1, and then you write another article 2, and then you publish it on date second date. So basically what WordPress does is start displaying your articles in the reverse chronological order. So for example, if you published the article 2 later than the article 1, the blog post will show you something like article 1 2, sorry, and then the article 1. So you can keep adding articles on the top, article 3 and article 4 and things like that, and your WordPress blog will keep growing. These are called as posts in the WordPress, and these are written on specific days, so that's why they are in the normal workflow of the WordPress. Now there are something called as pages. The pages are not related to the day, though they are published on a certain day, but they are out of this flow. So pages don't appear in this kind of flow, so they won't appear in, for example, a page will not appear here. So pages are independent of the post, and that is what constitute an uh, WordPress WordPress blog, posts and the pages. So there are other things like categories and tags, which helps you to categorize the posts and pages into certain sections, and also called as taxonomies, and which helps readers to navigate your blog post easily. So basically you don't download this software called as WordPress, and then when you upload it to your host and set it up, the software with default theme will look something like this. This is a default blog with a default theme and test data provided by the WordPress. So as you can see, it has the blog post. If you just hover on it, it's a hyperlink, and then there is another blog post, and then yet another, and these are kind of dated, reverse dated blog posts. On the top you have the tagline of the blog post, and then you have the menu where you can either put your menu items, for example your pages or specific menu items that you want users to visit. It's kind of a, when you visit a mall, you have multiple areas to go to, and then they are categorized, and the main categories are put on the top. So the menu item can be one level or two level, it depends on your uh, the navigation of your blog. So basically this blog is developed with the help of WordPress and the things called as plugins and themes. So themes are basically something that gives some kind of structure to your blog post. For example, the color of the hyperlink, if you can see, it's bold color, and how this whole post is getting displayed, the size of the text, and the various lists, the images, the placement of images and things like that. And the other thing are plugins. The plugins are basically used to add functionality from the backend to the user. So for example, if you want to add social media buttons to individual uh, posts, you can just go to install plugins, and here is the one that I have developed, ShareJuice Pro. You just activate it, and if you once you activate it, and if I refresh this page, As you can see, various social media buttons have been added to individual posts. So this is the purpose of plugin, to support and enhance the functionality of your blog post. So the primary difference between theme and plugin is that theme works on your front end of the blog post, while plugin may enhance the uh, back end and may also affect the front end. But actually, it's the theme that is actually changing the look and feel of the blog. So in this admin panel, you can change the plugins and you can install new ones, and you can also change the themes and install new themes. With every installation of WordPress blogging system, you get three default themes like 2012, 2013, 2014, and you can activate these individual themes to give a different kind of look and feel for your blog on the front end. So basically, if you want to just start blogging, purchase a host and then install a WordPress system, select a theme, either a free one or a purchased one, and install it and start blogging. So that is what WordPress software is all about. I hope I made it clear in a basic sense. Thanks.